Hello everyone, welcome to your Friday general message. All signs, everybody is welcome. I hope everyone is doing amazingly. I hope you've been having a fantastic week. I hope all is going beautifully well for you. This is for all signs. It doesn't matter what sign you are, you're all welcome here. This is a reading for the general collective, just for everybody that finds their way here. Let's do one thing before we get into anything. Let's take a really delicious, nourishing, deep breath in, shall we? Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And let all of it go. Should we take one more? Okay, come on. Let's go, guys. One more. All right, let absolutely all of it go. I hope you guys are doing really well. I hope you're in great spirits. Let's get a general message for everyone that finds their way here in their highest and best good for all involved. Do you know, you guys never get to see the pumpkin. I always think to myself, like, it'd be cool for you guys to check out the pumpkin. Like, he's right there next to the bowl of fruit salad and some bread. I've been trying my hardest not to eat so much bread anymore, but you know, bread is bread. If you guys would like, you can book a reading with me over at the website rubyreadstarot.com. Take a minute for yourself, guys. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you're doing really well. All right, let's get our first message. The first message is the Knight of Swords. Okay, there is some information that's about to make its way forward to you. This is something that you may or may not have been expecting. It's really rapid. It's coming in really fast. It is information that's probably going to create some sort of imminent change. I feel like this is information that you needed. It is something that's going to come in really quickly, really fast, really... Ooh, here we go. The Page of Swords. So there's a lot of information this weekend that's about to make its way to you in regards to, I think, parts of the puzzle that you may have been missing. These can be informational things that will lead you, I say, somewhere better. That's the 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So there is change, okay? There is a big change that is headed towards your stability and your security. I feel like if some of you were thinking about moving, if some of you were thinking about safety and longevity in homes, if some of you were thinking about what does it take to actually build these long-term lasting connections, what you are going to find in the near future is that there is impetus for change. There is information coming forward, there is news coming forward, there is a need for a bit of research, there's a need for a bit of forward action. Okay, this is moving quickly, trusting your movements, knowing that as this information is brought forward to you, as this information comes forward to you, there's a massive change in conflict that may have taken place in your life, and there is information that is coming forward about where it is that you need to change your perspective, where you need to change your focus, where it is that your attention has been on what's gone, what has spilled, what was not good for you, what was full of poison, and it's away from the things that are actually going to help you build this 10 of Pentacles. If you were looking to move house, if you were looking to change your environment, if you were looking for stability and security, I think you're going to find that the information that's rushing forward to you, this is news that's coming in really quickly. This is information that you may not have known otherwise. I do feel like this is coming from several sources. So there is information that's about to present itself to you, information that's about to come forward to you from 2 different separate places. But one of them gets you to move forward really quickly, and the other one is asking you to take some action. there is some sort of change that's needed in the way that situations are handled, where they may have been handled before with a lot of conflict. I think what you have to realize is that those kind of conflicts may have got you focused on all of the wrong things. Right now, you have an aim, and that is to create some sort of security and stability for yourself. And the best thing to do here is see what you can do to cut out the conflict. The best thing that you can do here is to see what you can do to... 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, close out a cycle of betrayal. And I say betrayal because that was the 3 of Swords. The Magician card, the Judgment card, the Moon card, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So, there is a cycle that needs to change. There is a cycle that needs to end. And I think what you have to realize is the parts of this cycle that have closed out were with a lot of conflict. They were with a lot of betrayal. They were with a lot of deception. And I think ultimately it contributed towards a lot of hurt and heartache. You're being asked right now to step into your power and to make a decision about the things that you know were hidden from you. You're being asked to illuminate them for yourself. This is going to require some strength, and it's going to require you to overcome a few things. That might mean that self-mastery, personal development is forefront for this imminent future. I think when it comes to finances, when it comes to where you're at life, when it comes to what exactly is going on with you, the quicker you are with this energy, the more you're willing to move forward quickly, rapidly, rapid being the name of the word, right? Rapid. There needs to be some rapid action taken once this information comes in. You're being given an opportunity to study and research, creating some sort of stable, solid foundations. There's a lot of help from other people here. People that you can build these relations with, these relations that have longevity. You got to be prepared to act really quickly on the information that comes forward, and you've also got to be prepared to do a little bit of planning, preparation, information, research of your own. This, I think, heavily has to do with how comfortable and how happy you are in your home life situation. Those that contribute towards your safety and security, those that you work with, those that you live with, those that you see on a daily, day-to-day. You're being asked to move forward away from things that caused you conflict, things that had you focused on the wrong thing. It's time for change, and I feel like a lot of you are going to be changing, especially when you decide to pay attention, a little bit more attention to your heart space, especially when you decide to allow yourself a bit more room to heal. Because I think right now you have to kind of understand this chaos energy, this stress energy, the cycle has to close on that. Right now, if you want to create something solid, if you want to create something stable, your energy is going to have to really be mastered right now. There is no way that you can focus on stress. There is no way you can focus on loss. There is no way that you can focus or linger any longer on betrayal or heartache. It's action time, and it's time to contribute towards creating something of longevity, of long-standing. And the impetus that you need is that you have the resources, you have the power, you have the tricks up your sleeve, you have the know-how, you have the resources. It's about you familiarizing. It's about you familiarizing yourself with your power, your magic, your ability, your potential to create something that is grounded, that is stable, that is trustworthy. You are at this precipice now where you have a decision to make. And this decision has everything to do with you illuminating for yourself all of the things that you knew that you couldn't change. Things that may have been hidden from you, things that you may not have known. Things that ultimately kept you small and stuck financially. The time now is to overcome a lot. The time now is to move on from a lot. The time now is to see that there is no going back to the way things were. There absolutely is no way to go back. And why would you even want to go back when you're being offered this opportunity to take matters in your own hands, reclaim your own power, make those decisions that you know that you need to make for yourself to clear any confusion, any doubt? Hermit card and the Eight of Pentacles. It's time to go inside and it's time to get your head down. Hermit, Virgo, sign of service. This is the worker of the zodiac. A lot of you are being asked to get your head down and really plug into your finances and creating your finances, because this is ultimately going to be part and parcel of that Ten of Pentacles, where it is obviously saying to you right now, you're being offered stability. But there is work that goes with it. And this work might be you really in the zone. This might be the energy that you need to really just kind of disconnect from the rest of the world, tie one arm behind your back, put a blindfold on you, and you'll still be good to go. You'll still know what to do. You will find that the more that you're willing to pull away from the maddening crowd and work on you right now, work on healing these traumas, work on healing these betrayals, these triggers, these things that you know keep you in a lower vibrational frequency, this energy really needs to be cleared up, because you've got reasons now. You've got the information. You've got the things that you needed. You've got all of the bits of the puzzle that you were missing. The trick is, you know that there is impetus for change here, and you know that this is a season of closing out one chapter, healing the trauma and the triggers that needed to be healing, doing yourself that favor and reinvesting this energy back into your stability, into your security, taking the information that you're getting right now and using it to your own advantage. You are being asked to pull away from the crowd. You are being told that the information that you need, you're not going to get it from anywhere else. The information that you do receive, however, you are being asked to create your magic with this information. Okay, this is decision time now. Devil card at the bottom of the deck could have something to do with a Capricorn, a Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Virgo again. You run the risk of sabotaging your own progress if you stay stuck to places that you know have caused you hindrances in terms of heartache and betrayal. Your best advice that the best advice I can give you right now is the information that presents itself is a form of liberation. If you choose to pull away right now and really invest in yourself and work on yourself and the things that bring you financial and monetary security, you do the sensible thing and you step away from the maddening crowd. Hey Tanisha love, how are you? You step away from the maddening crowd. And I think right now, if you are to take some time to really master and overcome certain things that you know are only going to act as hindrances, it's the time to overcome it now. It really is an opportunity for you to see what it is that you can do to just refamiliarize yourself with your own tricks, your own power, your own, like, who you are. Because I think this judgment, this decision that you're going to have to make, you may not have all the answers, but as long as you're going about it in the right way to get unstuck, to progress forward, regardless of the unknowns, because you know that you can make things clearer for yourself as you go on. This is the kind of self-mastery that I'm talking about. This is the kind of overcoming the beast that I'm talking about. And there is a need for you to pull away, listen to yourself, quiet out the rest of the world right now. Understand that there are certain chapters of betrayal that you can't go back to. Wherever it was, however it was, you can't go back there. The only thing that you can really focus on right now is, as the information comes forward, as this news comes forward, it gives you the ability to create some sort of stability and stable ground for yourself. Right now, there's a change in conflict and there's a change in your perspective. You getting your head down, connecting with yourself, getting on with the work, refamiliarizing yourself with your magic is going to help you make these decisions, even if you feel like you're making them in the dark. I think right now, as we're going into Pisces season, it's about going with the flow, okay? It's about familiarizing yourself with your intuition. It's about understanding that you actually have the power to create everything that you want to create by trusting yourself, by knowing that this is your story, your movie. And ultimately the script, you have a really, really, really big control over what you see play out. People that come into your life, the things that have come into your life right now, these have all, trust, these have all contributed towards your higher development. You stressing out over things isn't the energy that you need to be in right now. Remove all stress. Remove that vibration entirely and utterly away from you. Don't even think about it. Don't even consider it. Don't even be part of it. Right now, the more you can surrender your stress, the more you can surrender conflicts, the more that you can surrender your even feelings of lack, the more you allow yourself room for progress if you do that. And I do feel like there is work that needs to be done here, because there are decisions that are imminently based on the course of action that you choose to take. You will be very well informed about the choices, directions, information that you need to make that will contribute towards this financial blessing, this 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles goes without saying. There is work that needs to be done here. The Hermit card and the Strength card. Please use this time wisely to plan, to prepare, to overcome, to look at where it is that you see flaws within your own game. And I think more than anything, the more willing you are to work on these things right now, the quicker you get to your 10 of Pentacles. But you are not allowing yourself to sit in the vibration of that 4 of Pentacles. It's decision time. You have this decision that you're gonna have to make with this information that comes forward. But I just want to say to you guys, Magician energy, you make of this whatever you want. Really and truly, you make of this whatever you want. You have the power. You are the operant power here. It is up to you to understand your infinite potential, but not just that. It's up to you to remember, as above, so below. It's gonna play out how you create to play out. And if you're strong enough not to get or allow yourself to sit in the vibration of stress and hurt and heartache right now, you will be very wise, because you know that there is this devil energy that's looming and lingering, that's kind of waiting for you to get caught into the conflict, to get caught up in the feeling of lack. The cycle's ended on that. You have the opportunity to heal and move forward. There is work that is being required of you to do the work in terms of healing these hindrances and just setting an illumination out for yourself, so that you can at least direct yourself. Do you know what I mean? At least the lamp is shining on you, who you are, how you are right now, what's playing out in your life, how well are you, how are you functioning, are you cool? It's decision time, and it's time to get unstuck, and it's time to move forward regardless of the unknown. The more light you shine on your own intentions, your own path, who you are, what you decide to do, what your prerogative is, the more you decide to shine your light on that, the more successful you are going to be. Don't let stress get the better of you right now, because it's a vibration and it hinders your creation. The minute you catch yourself worried, please know that the information that you need is going to present itself in due time. Whatever needed illuminating, you're going to have to kind of switch the light on for yourself with that one. Step away from the conflict and don't look at what's gone. Look at what is coming, because that's the 10 of Pentacles. Master this, overcome this. You're not stuck. What's hidden always comes to light. Trust your own power right now and be really assertive when it comes to making these decisions. I think that's all I have for you for now. If you enjoyed the reading, do hit the thumbs up button. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can do so on the website rubyreadstarot.com. All love and support given to the channel is so greatly appreciated. All details of where you can do so are in the description box. I hope everybody is ready for a wonderful weekend. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. Please know the bits of the puzzle that were missing, the bits of the information that you needed, they're going to come through really quickly. It's soon going to be your time to act on them, and trust that you have have every right to create this 10 of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles, you're going to have to put the work into. But the more you step away from the conflict right now, the more you are willing to isolate, hide out in your own energy, refamiliarize yourself with your power, and actually reclaim that power and make the magic again. That's where the tricks are. That's where the real trick is, guys. So, like I said, let's take this further. Book a reading, rubyreadstarot.com. Mwah! I love you. All of you. Love you all. Have a wonderful weekend, okay? I'll catch you later. Bye.